Hello everyone. Well, here we are. Finally, the Voyager's done. And I just want to show you a few things here to tell you a little bit about it. What we have is all the controls is inside the ship. It's right inside. There's lots of room in there. So it's actually right inside here. It's sitting hot glued to the bottom saucer section right under there. And this one is the first, for us at least, that it's a fully integrated system as far as this is a completely remote control. As far as the weapons, the navigational deflector dish, which is an option for this ship, it doesn't come standard. The photon torpedoes or torpedoes and the phasers. And we've also had some room, so we added the warp effect. It's all controlled with a remote control, and it's a 4-button one. Now, what makes this unique is that our remote control is inside the ship. Okay, it's all solid state, and we worked on it for a while. We actually built our own motherboard to house the remote control, the 4-channel remote control that we get offshore because we just can't compete with the pricing to build our own. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know, you can see there's 2 speakers. One is for the photon torpedo, one is for the phaser. This is similar to our other antenna control lines of weapons. We can fire both one after the other. We don't have to wait for one sound to stop playing while the other one kicks in, so to speak, or you want to activate it. So it's a very neat design, as our other weapons are as well. Now, just for full disclosure, this ship, as you can probably tell in the video, is not very well put together. There's a reason for that. I'm not a model builder. This was a ship that was sent to me by Richard. He was very kind to let me use it to develop the Voyager series control line. So it's kind of tacked together, so I can ship it back to Richard and he can finish painting it right, put it back together correctly, do the diffusion inside. It's got internal lighting, window lighting, as you can tell, and there's the effect in there of the chiller grill or warp drive. And we have, it looks kind of pinkish here because I didn't put any blocking. Again, this is for Richard. I want him to work on it. He probably wants to work on it himself. I didn't do any light blocking, so some of the blue is bleeding up front, so it's kind of a pinkish, but it's a red front light here. So let's see, from this angle is I can show you the phasers. Oh, the phasers are right over here. There's one there, and then there's one on the other side. So let's take a quick look at it. Okay, and we can also do the warp effect. Okay, and we can just pan around. We can see that we have the green, the white strobe, and the red nav. And this is the green side. As you can see, there's the green nav and the red nav. And there's one on the top and one on the bottom. And you can see the red nav right there, and green nav. And they're constant ons. The ship, there's the white strobe and the white strobe up front. Now if we pan around, let's see if we can get to show you the saucer, lower saucer section. We'll take a look at the torpedo effect. And we can bring the camera down. See if we can bring it all the way down. See if we can see the torpedo without going any further down. There we go. There's a dual blast from the left and a single blast from the right. Now while we're here, there's also that additional feature. If you want the dish to light up, right now it's off, and if you hit the button, it will turn amber. It ramps up amber. Hit the button again, it ramps down, and it ramps blue. And it's pretty cool. So if you want to hear the torpedoes, there you go, the phasers. So you can hear, we can do it simultaneously. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. And the beauty about it, as you saw in the beginning, is that there's only 4 wires coming out. Well, I stand corrected, 5 wires. Apologize. We have, let's bring the camera right there, and let's get, we have the plus and minus. We have the plus 3.3 volts that powers both speakers, and then we got channel number 1 and channel number 2. So you can see that it's pretty neat. You don't have to do anything other than those wires, and the remote control does everything for you. And we can do the warp effect. Let's take a look at it when it's a little dark. Back it out a little bit, raise it. Give the camera a chance to stabilize. And let's hit the phasers and see what we can see from this angle. Lift it up a little bit. Get an overview. There you go. See the phasers on the back. There you go. And we can come back down here and we'll do the warp effect. Pretty cool. You know, talking about this, I forgot the most important thing. Some of you guys are pretty clever. You probably figured it out. You say, well, since the remote control receiver is inside the ship, how can you turn it on? You have to put holes in it? Now, this is a radio frequency remote system, so it's not infrared. So here, just hit the button, and you can hear it. Now, what would happen if we backed away out of this room and hit the button again? Oh, it still works, huh? Well, what about if we just walk around the corner? Pretty neat, huh? You can have some fun with your friends. Let's back up quite a bit and let's see how it is. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Anyway, that's the beauty about remote control with radio frequency, guys.